So I wanted to ask you what your favorite scene from The Matrix was.
Well, there are a few. I mean, it's difficult to just to choose one favorite scene.
Tell me.
I think one of the favorite scenes of mine when that guy, the villain.
Yeah. Agent Smith.
Agent Smith, thank you. No, not the agent.
Who?
You know the villain who was eating the beef.
Cypher, the guy from Sopranos.
Yes, exactly.
What's his name
the
in
guy
Sopranos?
from Sopranos, Ralphie.
Ralphie,
Yes.
yeah.
So when Ralphie made a trap for them, and
are we calling him Ralphie?
okay, what? Cypher. So and he went back to the ship and he started to kill a few members.
He kills
from
the operator
team.
and
like
the engineer.
Yeah, I think 2 or 3 people from the crew.
Yeah, then he pulls the plug out.
He unplugged them. So I did like that scene and I think it was really exciting. And
like the tension in the scene, that's
and not just the tension. I also like this concept that he unplugged them, and in the Matrix, in the Matrix they just died. They collapsed. The body just collapsed.
And he says something interesting there too. He says like the Matrix can be more interesting or more real than the real world, something like that. And all he has to do is pull a plug out and they barely move. But there, they actually die. That's where they actually die.
Yeah. So I do like this whole concept.
Yeah.
And the other one was when Neo went back to the Matrix to save
Morpheus.
Yeah, I did like the scene, especially with the helicopter and shit, and the end of the scene when he was fighting with Agent Smith. In the metro.
Underground.
Yeah, underground.
Yeah, that was all kind of part of one scene, I guess.
It was.
Because they go in, they save him, and then they try to get out, but he doesn't make it out.
Yeah. So I think it was really exciting, especially the fight scene.
Yeah.
I was worried for Neo.
Yeah.
So it was spectacular.
Yeah.
It's really unbelievable that it was made long time ago. I don't know, it's like 20 years old.
Yeah, 1999.
The first movie. Yeah, the first movie is around 20 years old. But if I see the movie today, I'm still enjoying it. I still enjoy it.
You know what? Since you were mentioning the metro part, Yeah, I'm gonna mention the part of the Matrix that I think is the worst part of the whole movie. And it doesn't ruin the movie at all, but every time I see it, it just freaking annoys me. Yeah? And it's the part where they go to save Morpheus, they get him out, and then they go down to the hard line to get out of the Matrix, and Trinity thinks this is the perfect time to have a conversation. Like they just escaped, there's agents after them, there's police after them, and she thinks this is the perfect time to have a conversation. Neo, I gotta tell you something about my feelings. It's like, bitch, just wait until you get out. Like you can't have this aboard the ship.
And it was a bit too cheesy, I think.
And it's like just in time for Agent Smith to possess one of the homeless guy in the station so that he can destroy the phone and then Neo can't get out. Other than that, Matrix, perfect movie. I can't think of...
For me, which was a bit too much.
You've got something. Okay.
I don't say that it was a bad part or whatever, but I don't know. For me, it was a bit too much. Like the end of the movie when Neo had another fight scene with Agent Smith, and literally he died.
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
And after he's alive again, you know, it's
Yeah,
or he was reborn or whatever.
But that's the point.
I know that he's the one, but you know, I ask you what it means exactly. So does it mean that he's invincible or he's immortal or what?
It means he can manipulate the Matrix and things inside the Matrix.
And it's fair enough, but dying and after a few minutes reborning again, I think it's a bit more than just manipulating the Matrix.
Well,
and it was a bit cheesy as well because Trinity kissed him like, you know, like in Walt Disney movies when what is the name of
Snow White?
White.
Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah.
I don't know. But, well, if you want to go there, then you can also say the fact that they start bleeding and stuff in the real world when, like, Mouse, when he gets shot, all this blood starts coming out of his...
For me, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah, then it should make sense that these rules don't apply to Neo. So when Agent Smith shoots him, like, those rules don't apply to him.
Yeah,
like,
but so it also means that maybe he's immortal. Or he's invincible, or I don't know what would be the correct term, but...
they don't really go into whether he's invincible or immortal.
Or does he have 9 lives like that?
What the hell? Anyway, next video.